Right, good job. Well done for putting your name and email address in and putting your hand up to learn something today that's going to help you achieve real positive changes. So let's get one thing straight. Okay, achieving this here, permanent fat loss, is something that a lot of people want. So many people struggle with. So I help you today. In order to know that you're doing it right, you need to know the 3 areas in which you need to address, and you need to have strategies and plans within. So the 3 areas are, number 1, which is one that's pretty obvious, I think, is exercise. So you need to know that you're doing the right exercise in order to shape your body, in order to physically change. Exercise is the thing that will mold you. It will sculpt your muscles and allow you to create more definition in your body. And also, exercise is what will burn body fat. The second thing that you need to do is you need to master your nutrition. Now, the food that you eat, of course, is another very obvious thing that you need to master if you want to achieve permanent fat loss. So you need to know what to eat, when to eat it, and you need to know how much food. And more importantly, you need to know not to eat certain foods, right? I mean, it's pretty obvious that there are foods out there that will definitely stop you from achieving this. And the third area, which is one that you need to master if you're going to achieve permanent fat loss, okay? It's mindset. Now, what I've found over the last couple of years is that people can be successful by doing the first 2, but until they really delve deep into the mindset required to achieve permanent fat loss, they will struggle to keep that weight off. So maybe in the past you've done a diet plan or an exercise routine that's allowed you to lose a little bit of weight and to change the shape of your body, but perhaps not keep it that way. Alright, so maybe you've gone on a yo-yo diet before, if you found yourself losing weight quite quickly and then putting it back on again. The problem with yo-yo diets is very bad for you. In fact, most diets are really bad. They can actually cause you to be fatter in the long run, which is bizarre, isn't it? Because you think you're in a good thing. And what's also really frustrating with that is that people will quite happily tell you about their success. You know, I lost 2 stone in 3 weeks, or whatever they want to say. And it's damaging for those that are doing it properly, because people that do it properly, they don't achieve fast weight loss. They achieve steady weight loss. And that weight loss is good weight loss. It's the real thing, you know, it's fat going away from your body, coming off, and leaving you with a more defined, more toned, leaner body. That is permanent fat loss. If you do it slow and steady, eventually you will get there. Okay, so that's what we're looking for here. And this is the lesson that I'm giving you today. I'm going to teach you a little bit of information in all 3 of these areas that are really going to kickstart your progress. Now, what you get with me is, because of my history dealing with people in the fitness industry as a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor, I know what it takes to exercise to burn fat. I know what you need to eat in order to get results and get lean. And I'll teach you all this information in good time. But for us to get ahead and for you to get a more positive head start, I need you to focus on the mindset today, because that's the area which I can really teach you some stuff that you probably haven't ever heard before. But it's so important for you to achieve permanent fat loss. Before we go into this new area of mindset, let me just give you a couple of little pointers right away, because I know that you want to get started, so let's just go all out, shall we? Right. Exercise. Here's a couple of rules that you need to live by, okay? So for a start point, you need to be exercising. So let me just write this down. Exercise at least once every 2 days. That is something that you need to do, okay? If you ever go more than 2 days without doing some kind of exercise, then you will become a product of that environment, okay? This goes with everything here. We're all about creating positive habits around exercise, nutrition and mindset. And if you can get exercising every 2 days as a general rule, then you'll already be onto a winner, okay? So just start doing that right away. You need to make sure that you're doing a combination of weights exercise and cardio. I don't know what you do right now, okay, but what I need you to know is that in order to get permanent fat loss and to maximize your results, you've got to be doing both of these. And I'll talk to you in more detail about this in a future video. For now, just take these 2 points, okay, because you're learning little by little, step by step, how to create permanent fat loss. So when it comes to your nutrition, I need you to think nutrition plan instead of diet. Okay, diets are out of the picture now. You're going to build your own nutrition plan. You're going to learn your nutrition plan. Okay, now I can help you with this. I can help you with this with a video coming up in the future. But for now, just know that you need to learn your nutrition plan. Okay, having a diet is a thing of the past. You need to know how to live. Your default way of living needs to be healthy. Like I said, you're a product of your environment, so if you're eating healthy, lean food, you're going to be a healthy, lean person. If you're someone that puts your body through negative shock by going on diets and depleting yourself from the actual energy that you need, then you're going to create a stressful environment for your body. And your body won't want to change in a positive way if it's stressed out. It will want to protect you. And this is how yo-yo diet happens. You go on a diet, you lose some weight, your body freaks out, goes into protection mode, and when you do start eating normally again, not only are you eating bad food because you haven't actually learned how to eat healthy yet, but you're also going to store that body fat extra hard because your body's protecting itself. It thinks you're going to starve it again. So lose the diets. It's all about nutrition plan. So you need to learn your nutrition plan. That's something that you've got to do. And I can teach you this. And guess what? We are always a work in progress. Myself and everyone else in the industry, we're always learning. Okay, we're always picking things up all the time, figuring out our own way. I can teach you the best bits of what I've picked up over the years, and it's up to you to learn your own meals based on your own taste buds, what you like to cook, what you like to eat within a healthy framework. The second thing within the nutrition realm is that you need to be aware of your emotional eating. Okay, eating junk food to make you feel better will not make you feel better. You might think it does in that moment, but it doesn't, because it just makes you more unhappy. So here's a question you can ask yourself in the moment. What's more real? Okay? Is it the food that you're eating right now, or is it being fat? What's more real? The food that you're eating, or being fat? Because of course, more real is being fat. That's something that hurts deep down, something that you really don't want to have in your life. And actually, eating the food in front of you might cause you to have that for real. So what is more real? Okay, ask yourself that question. So that was a little bit of an insight into the mindset training that I can give you, and from my experience, people have a lot of questions about mindset. So motivation comes under this. I get asked all the time, how can I increase my motivation? How can I get my mojo back? How can I get out of a rut? But if you'd like to go from fed up to focused, something that I can definitely help you with, then take note of these points that I'm going to give you in mindset. The people that achieve permanent fat loss are the people that wake up motivated in the morning. Now, the reason that they're motivated is that they're charged, they're pumped up with all of the great things that would come to their lives if they were to achieve this permanent fat loss. Now, think about it. How would your life change if you were to achieve what we're talking about right here? I mean, how much more confident would you be? How would it affect your personal life? How would it affect work? Would you be more confident at work? Would you have more energy when you wake up in the morning? Well, I think that there would be something, possibly even 3 things, that you can think about that would be more present in your life if you were to achieve this. So what I'd like you to do right now is I'd like you to press pause on the tape in just a second and think about 3 things that would get you excited, 3 possibilities that you could have in your life if you were to achieve this type of result. So go ahead, press pause now and write down 3 things that you want that would make you feel excited every time you thought about them. Go do that now. You should have 3 things in front of you right now that get you amped up, that get you pumped to wake up in the morning. Now, these 3 things are what you could have, and these 3 things are your motivation. So everybody that's successful in this is motivated by pleasure. Now, predominantly, we are motivated by 2 things, either the avoidance of pain or the attraction of pleasure. Now, what you have in front of you are 3 reasons to do all this stuff. 3 things that are going to change for you and allow you to have a more happier, healthier life. It could be that you'll have more confidence, that you'll feel better about yourself, that you'll have more energy, that you'll be able to attract a partner, or that your husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend would appreciate your body more. You know, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that gets you going and gets you motivated, that's cool. You know, everyone is different, and there'll be something that hits home with you. So go ahead, if you haven't done that already, just do it now. 3 things that are going to get you amped and charged and that you can get excited about, and how it would change your life to make you healthier and happier so that you can be the best version of yourself. Now, in order to achieve all these things, a motivated person who has excellent control over their exercise, nutrition and mindset must of course have some kind of plan. Now I can help you with this, but a plan is what you do every day. It's the way that you approach your life. So you need to know when you're exercising, what exercise you're going to do, what food you're going to eat. You need to plan the time to go food shopping. You need to know all these things so that you can get your shit together and make sure that nothing gets in the way. A person who plans is a person who succeeds. You know, they say if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. And I very much think that's true. So you need to have a plan, and I'd suggest that you start that right now. So what's the next thing that you're going to do to ensure that you're making progress? So I'm going to help you over the next few days by sending you some more information, some more videos that will help you to make small steps towards getting permanent fat loss. I'll teach you some more of the stuff, the information about exercise and nutrition that I know you're dying to know. I'll clear things up once and for all. I'll dismiss some myths, and I'll make sure you know what you need to know to make a healthier and happier future where you can become the best version of yourselves with amazing levels of confidence and self-belief. And self-belief is the last thing that you need to have here when it comes to mindset. People who achieve in this particular area, mindset, have self-belief. Listen, I can't guarantee that anyone else is going to believe in you, so you need to believe in yourself. If you can believe in yourself, then you can make sure that you get what you deserve, which is to be happy and to achieve permanent fat loss. There is a possibility out there that you make this a success, that you have the body that you've always wanted. That can happen. You know, you can just start making small steps towards getting that progress. You can have a healthier, happier life. You know, that is a possibility for you if you just do the right stuff. And I can help you with that. It's my passion, and I've helped so many people achieve that transformation. So look out for videos from me in the future in your inbox. I'm going to be sending you some more stuff over the next few days. And hey, I would love to know your comments on this video. So what's the one thing that you learned that you'll take from this video? Share it with me on this page, just below this video here, and let me know what your questions are and your feedback on what you've learned. I sincerely hope that you've taken at least one thing that you will start to do right away that has inspired you and that will motivate you to start making changes immediately. So thanks again for watching. And hey, if you have those comments, just go ahead, post them down below, and I'll speak to you again very soon. I'm excited about the journey that you're going to be going on. Take care. Bye-bye.